What's up, YouTube? Chrissy Meadows here, checking in with another update. It has actually only been 2 days since I posted my last video. However, that video was created probably somewhere between 3 and 4 weeks ago. So a lot has transpired since then. What I'm gonna do is kind of break down what we've been through and where we are today, because I got really overwhelmed with life and family visiting and traveling and just all the things that were going on, and I did not do any video updates. So I regret that, because there were a lot of highs, there were a lot of lows, there was a lot of emotion, and I really want to be able to share that with you, but I didn't get to it. So I'm gonna start today. Before I get started, little Miss Bella has been very needy today, so I figured I would introduce you guys to Bella. Bella is my little Yorkie. I've had her for about 11 and a half years. So she is my little lap girl. She loves sitting in my lap, so she'll probably be making cameos in a lot of my YouTube videos. So long story short, in July, I started an oral contraceptive pill to get my cycle on track with my reproductive endocrinologist. In August, early August, I want to say the first week of August, I started taking Lupron injections. Lupron is a LH, luteinizing hormone, LH, agonist, I think, or antagonist, one of the two. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look that up. Anyway, what it does is it causes all your luteinizing hormones to come out and then basically leaves you with none left. It essentially is kind of forcing you into what you would consider menopause. That resulted in a severe estrogen spike along with a cyst on one of my ovaries. And so we kind of went through this start-stop process. We, after 10 days, did my baseline, and we were supposed to start my stim shots. At that point, my estrogen level was 168. So we waited another week, stayed on the Lupron, and went back for testing. My estrogen was then 157. At this point, my menstrual cycle was also 10 days late, which plays a big role into estrogen surges and depletion. So we canceled the cycle and I came off of the Lupron. Then about 5 days of coming off of the Lupron, my menstrual cycle came back. And so I called my doctor, went back in for baseline blood work again, and my estrogen had dropped to double-digit numbers. I want to say in like either the low teens or the low 20s. So we were primed and ready to go. And so that brought me to Tuesday of this week, where we started my stim medication. So I have recorded morning updates every single day. I say every single day, it's really just been 2 so far, but my goal is to record morning updates and upload them daily. So I will reserve all of the chatter for kind of how it's gone, what I'm going through, how I'm feeling for those videos. Another thing I wanted to touch on while I'm shooting this video is just transparency. My morning videos, you're gonna see me in my robe, not wearing makeup. Right now, I just spent the day out. I was out and about, meeting people, doing things. I had meetings, work to do, and so I look put together right now. But this is not how I normally look, and my intention is to be as transparent and real as possible throughout this process. And so sometimes you're gonna see me with makeup, sometimes you're gonna see me without makeup. I have also filmed some videos that I plan to post later on in the process. A video with me and my chiropractor, a video with me doing some cooking, just some good information for you all to have. And as I looked back at some of that footage, all I could see were flaws in myself. And part of this journey for me of IVF and sharing my journey is to empower other women to feel confident that having issues with fertility doesn't make you a black sheep, that you're not alone. I want women to feel empowered to be unapologetically themselves, whoever it is you are. And when I looked at those videos of myself, I started picking myself apart, and it really made me realize just how hard we are on ourselves. And so I want to challenge you today, whether you're going through fertility issues or not. Maybe you're just a friend of mine watching this video. Maybe you're a spouse of someone going through this video. But I challenge you to exercise a little bit of compassion for yourself. I'm also going through an 8-week class called Dear Body, Thank You with Dr. Corey Probst. And one of the big things she emphasizes is having self-compassion. And I really can't express to you just how important that is to have as you go throughout your journey in life. Having self-compassion, having compassion for others, just overall being a softer person. I am going to do my very best to not pick myself apart throughout these videos, and I am going to post every single video I make, regardless of how I feel about how I look. And I hope that I can give just one person enough strength to put themselves out there and say, I am me, I love myself, and I'm ready to go. And so I guess that's all I have for today. I am going to be editing this video and a couple of others and scheduling them to all upload through YouTube. So there'll be lots more to come in the next few days. And then hopefully every day, maybe every other day on the weekend, I'll be posting video updates. Sunday is my birthday. I also have to go to Dallas for an ultrasound and blood work. So I know I'll be silent Sunday, but I will definitely be back with updates on Monday and providing an update tomorrow, which will be Friday. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you soon.